right, welcome back to another episode of Hippie's Chopper Corner. We're gonna play that same game. Who can tell me who that band is and what the name of that song was? And I'm pretty sure the first one that's gonna guess it is the same one who guessed "Am I Evil" by Diamond Head. A lot of people thought Metallica did it, and they did, but that was a Diamond Head song. They did it first. And without running the risk of getting demonetized, here's who's going to probably guess it first. Is the subscriber is, why are you, and I'm going to say Pucked, P-H-U-C-T. That's his username, but he's probably the one that's going to guess it. But let's see if we can get this shovel head fired up. I got a cable for it. Damn push rod tubes are leaking bad. I need new corks for them. But I'm going to see if I can get it fired up and ride it up to the end of the driveway and back down. And then maybe pause this video, throw my helmet on and take off. Got enough fuel in there. Oh yeah. Fuel in there. I'm gonna do something I hate to do. I want to get that fuel moving. I don't like to do that. I could take y'all with me, but I ain't ready for that yet. I gotta tell you, that's probably one of the most bitching things I've ever done right there. I wish I could have took y'all with me. That big oil spot is from last night when it was running. Those push rod tubes were leaking really bad. And they're still leaking. I gotta replace them. Golly, look at all that oil. There's no telling when them last time them push rods are taken out. Oh yeah, they're dumping a lot of oil out. That crankcase, that check ball finally seated. It don't drip no more than what would be normal, but you can just see the oil coming out of it now. I just went on probably a little 3 or 4 mile ride, and good God, I am proud of myself on that frame, man. I was worried if I got that frame straight or tweaked. Dude, running down the road, let go of the handlebars, that bike just stayed tracking straight ahead, man. That's the first time I've really ridden a foot clutch jockey shift motorcycle. I never stalled it the first time, bro. Took it up to the store, stopped. It's easy to find neutral. Man, my guy built me a killer transmission. First gear is all the way back, second, third, and fourth are all the way down. But the beauty of these 4-speed transmissions, there's a neutral in between every gear. But I still like to find neutral proper. Nailed it every time. Definitely some getting used to. I think I'm gonna do something different with that brake pedal. It's kind of hard to get my foot to. Prism Supply sells a good kit, but I'm gonna extend that and make that a little bit better. Probably got a little bit of tweaking I need to do on this carburetor. She should have fired back up a little bit easier after riding it. But golly, man, I've been building that bike for a year and a half. I started a year and a half ago. What are we in, 2023? I started in April of 2022 with that motor right there. I built this bike around that particular motor. That's that S&S stroker motor I got. And then I bought this 81 over here, which all that's left of that is the black part of the frame. That's all that's left out of that 81. And the motor and the transmission. I sold everything else. So I kept the motor, the tranny, front half of the frame. Well, got a wild hair in my ass one day and decided to put the 73, which is this black one, 73, into this 81 frame that I built a year ago. I just built that one a few months ago. So I know I may get confusing, but that's a 73 motor and an 81 frame technically. But yeah, adjusted those push rods, brought my compression back, put the Super B back on it, gapped the plugs, and I looked through my Cometic kit over there and I used the push rod gaskets that I had. So I'm guessing I'm gonna have to get some new push rod tube gaskets because I really can't ride it again till I fix that. That's just too much oil leaking out. That's a lot of oil. My old lady says I say oil funny. She said I said oil. But anyway, there it is. I wish I could have took y'all for a ride. Again, that ride I did just then was more fun than the very first ride I ever did on the panhead. And let me tell you, that panhead is special to me because I never thought I'd have a panhead. And that panhead's real special, but man, just riding one you built from the ground up with a jockey shift and back brake, Springer front end. Man, this bike track's so good. I loved it, man. I wish I could have rode it longer. I don't even got tags on it. This bike ain't even registered. But anyway, hope I'm not killing y'all with too much content. But I'm going to drop this one tonight because I've been up for 5 months now. My channel's been up for 5 months. I'm coming up on pushing towards 1,700 subscribers. That's my next goal. And just about to hit 3,000 watch hours. So I need to jam out another 1,000 watch hours. And then I'm golden. So anybody wants me to build them a chopper, man, y'all hit me up at Hippie's Chopper Corner, home of the sketchy chopper. We keep them sketchy all the time. And let me tell you, if that ain't sketchy right there, man, I don't know what sketchy is.